If you're one of those people who can stand in front of one photograph for an extended period of time until you've captured every nuance and detail, then you'll be really pleased with our next guest. He's talking right now with Peter Lundquist. Peter?
Thanks, Jill. This is the father of the man you are about to meet. The photograph is called The Age of Speed. It was taken in 1936, and the man who was behind the camera, Norman Parkinson, is right here with us. Since that time, he's taken pictures of unknowns and made them faces to be reckoned with, and he's photographed people who need no introduction. Norman, thanks for coming in, and I was very impressed with your book.
Thank you.
The book that you brought in today, also, the new book. You started taking pictures a long time ago.
Yeah, I've been taking pictures for 53 years.
So you have changed, along with the ability, the mechanical ability that cameras have changed.
Yeah, I think I already look older than my father now. I see him again.
You look very similar.
Oh, yeah, well, I imagine we had the same occasion together.
Yeah, there must be some reason for that. We were talking just before all of this started about how you have now switched to almost exclusively taking color pictures. You used to take a lot of black and white, but it's almost all color.
Yeah, it's when I really confirmed that I dreamt in color. The black and white camera didn't appeal to me quite so much.
That you dreamt in color. Why
you
was that
dream in color, don't you?
Yes, I think I do.
That's right. Well, I think once you dream in color, you start to see more and more in color.
A lot of people think of a photographer as a person who just stands behind a camera and takes a picture of something that's going on, but you set up some of the most intricate things in the pictures that you take. In other words, you make a little movie out of one photograph.
That's right. And I have been wooed from time to time to go and make movies. But I think that there's one photograph when it's absolutely right. You can even see what happened before and what happened afterwards.
Okay, well, we have some of your pictures set aside upstairs, and we're going to put them up on the screen now. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about each one. We're going to start back in, well, that's back in the 30s, right?
Oh, yeah, that's pre-war.
Right. Well, now, what's that one?
Well, that was when I was a portrait photographer, and those are little girls I remember called, their name was all Paget. That was the Paget twins.
Okay,
who were the big Debs of that time.
Let's see if we can take a shot of another one.
Well, that is a very famous English musician called Brain, who was the finest world export on the French horn, which I photographed him with, Dennis Brain.
And this was also taken in the 50s?
Yeah, very early on, the black and white period. Oh, Graham, oh no, Gilbert, Professor Gilbert somebody or other. A wonderful, he was the greatest classical Oxford professor.
I see.
And what I like about him too is that he noticed there's a hot water bottle under his feet.
Right.
And I'm sorry to say, a great learned man like that, Gilbert Murray, he died about 6 weeks after that photograph.
Let's go on to another one. I love this one. This is one of your first big color.
That's right. It was a color assignment for British Vogue in Kashmir. Right. You know, Kashmir's way up north of India, where the whole world is really water. It's a lake-locked world, and it's very high, so you get the feeling of.
Okay, let's go through the next few rather quickly.
Okay, this is in a elephant nursery in Ceylon, now Thailand.
I don't think we're going to have time to get through all of them, so let's go to the last one in the line. This is one of your most famous. Oh, that's not the last one. Let's go to the next one. There we go.
That's right.
Okay, these are very famous
Queen
ladies.
Mother and her two daughters, the Queen Elizabeth II on the left and Princess Margaret on the right.
Do you still enjoy taking those pictures of people?
Oh, yes. I mean, I'm just a photographer. I mean, this is my trade. I'm about the oldest one working in the world, and I just love the work.
And we love the work, too. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Ciao.
Jill.